India were cruising comfortably at one stage, and then Yashasvi Jaiswal's run out happened. Do you think that wicket has now changed the course, really, of this match, sir?
Definitely, because India was going really well till then, and that run out gave Australia just the breakthrough that they needed. Often there's a saying in cricket that one gets you two, and that's exactly what happened. One got them three, and so yes, that run out turned the game in Australia's favor for sure. Because till then, India were cruising along quite nicely.
Well, let's talk a little about fixing responsibility. Fans are divided really on that run out. Some think it was Virat's fault, for others it was Jaiswal's. If I were to put you in the spot, what would you say? Whose fault was it according to you?
Well, I mean, it was a tight run, no question about it. But normally, it's the striker who's the caller if it's in front of the stumps, and Jaiswal called, and you will see that at that particular point of time, Kohli, because he's such a quick runner, if he had just gone, it would have been a tight run. It wouldn't have been a easy run. But it was a tight run only because Kohli is such a good runner. But Kohli turned to look at the fielder, and when that happens, the other man is going to be in trouble, because then at that particular point of time, that person who's at the non-striker's end, he is not going to be in a position to complete the run. His first reaction is going to be no. That's exactly what happened.
Talking about Virat Kohli, today he was looking comfortable. He was even leaving balls outside off stump, but after that run out, he edged one of the outside off, resulting in this wicket. In his wicket, in fact. Do you think that Yashasvi's run out had something to do with it? Was Virat in some way affected by his involvement in the dismissal?
Uh, I think it is just a question of feeling a little secure at that stage. At the earlier stages, what happens is you may be very conscious of the fact that this is what they're looking to trap me with. So you let the ball go. Once you get in, once you feel secure, then you look to play at as many deliveries, because leaving the deliveries is not going to add any runs. And in that aspect, I think the ball moved just a little bit, and that's how we got out. Yeah.
Well, even though Yashasvi was denied his century, he managed to get to what looked like a well-made 82. And how do you really look at his knock, especially, in fact, after the low scores in Brisbane and Adelaide?
Very good, very good. He started off a little aggressively, pushing hard at the ball, but he very quickly realized that there was movement there. There was swing on offer for both the bowlers, and so he curbed that push and played a lot closer to the pads, and that made him look very very secure. He also managed to get quite a few boundaries. He was getting the ball in the V, as they say. So yes, I think it was a very very good innings.